news here. Today is December 6th, Sunday. Let's start looking at what business events will be held this week. It is 1 economic data, 2 earning calls, 3 ex-dividend days gonna come. So less economic data earning call toward the end of the year. But instead, 5 events will be held. Industrial guys will get together before the year will end. Monday, December 7th. First of all, November foreign exchange reserve will be released by the Monetary Authority of Singapore. This is their page. Offshore foreign reserve is quite important. This is right side. You can find it. As you can see, from the April, May to October, this amount is gradually increasing. And now Singapore is around the 11th. This amount is increased monthly basis. Just a recap is why this number is so important for the Singapore. It's kind of the FRB, Bank of Japan kind of is a law, is a MAS is taking rid of it. But Singapore is a country where they rely on the export and the MNC inflow funding. And instead of the interest ratio is basically the MAS gonna manage the currency to manage the economy and the stable like inflation and unemployment, which means what does it mean is here is Singapore devaluation means like a Singapore export price is cheaper for the other country, and also like MNC inflow funding is cheaper. When the MS devalues Singapore dollars by buying the foreign currency and selling the Singapore dollars, which result in the increasing the foreign exchange reserve, which means more encourage the exporting, more encourage the MNC funding inflow. You can see the this kind of background in the more export-oriented country here for your information, like South Korea, Hong Kong, Taiwan, China. India is those like how to use a foreign exchange reserve to manage the inflation economy. Then the Monday is one key event will be held. It's called like SFF. The switch is SFF stand for the Singapore FinTech Festival. Switch stand for the Singapore Week of Innovation Tech. It's good to see like Singapore is a hub of the fintech and innovation. So having this event is driving that kind of position. Also, Tuesday Digital Travel Summit will be held. Singapore is of course a travel hub. Is all leader get-togethers. But then the Tuesday at the same time, Pharma and the Biotech Festival. Out of the center is here is Pharma, Biotech, Tech is a more growing, surging. Is those guy industrial person is a get-togethers before the end of year. Wednesday Q1 earning call for the Top Grove is a Top Grove, as you guys know, is a Malaysian rubber glove manufacturer. Also, they specialize in the face masks as well. This is a very hot stock in the this year. Is a Corona COVID-19 happens in March. Then the stock price is jumped 4 times. Now a little bit come off. That kind of stock. Wednesday is the ISPE conference and exhibition will be held. This one also pharma industrial get-togethers before the end of the year. Thursday is ex-dividend day. Will come to the Asian Pay Television Trust. This REIT is quite unique. Is who owns a stake in the pay TV in the Asia. Netflix, those kind of streaming is a trend, but this guy, even if the cable TV is a traditional business model, this is September number, June number it's gonna be increasing now. It's an interesting one. Also, ex-dividend day will come to ECWorld Real Estate. This is a REIT as well. Is China. Focus on the EC, mean like e-commerce. E-commerce is what kind of a property involved is a supply chain and also logistics, storage, and a port. So this area is a Hangzhou and the Wuhan area is near the Alibaba. I think is this kind of a REIT also listed in the Singapore market. And this is their dividend details. Alzheimer's Disease International Conference will be held is December 10 to 12. It's good to have the international conference here. Friday is a Q1 earning call. ASL Marine Holding. This company is a shipbuilding, the ship repair company. Is then also ex-dividend day will come to the, I think the SASSEUR, how I call here, SASSEUR real estate REIT. This REIT is also China focused, especially outlet mall is it's a struggle in the COVID-19 days with but when I do check like their earning is they're actually coming back. Is China maybe has a different play on this. Is this is a stock price, is this is an area, this is the dividend node. Okay, that's a key events next week. Is thank you for watching my video. Have a good week ahead.